Look, this isn't some soft pitch about how social design thinking could help. This is about how it must help, because everything else is failing right now. You're stuck. You see problems that scream for solutions, but the tools handed to you are blunt, broken, or just smoke and mirrors. Bureaucracy slows you down, outdated models choke every damn initiative, and the world keeps pretending business as usual somehow works. Meanwhile, people lose trust, energy, hope. If you've ever felt like you're banging your head against a wall trying to build something that matters but keep hitting walls, welcome to the club nobody talks about. The frustration is raw, the stakes ridiculous, and damn it, it's personal. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't nail how you think about the problem, nobody else will. Social design thinking isn't a buzzword. It's the only way to untangle the mess that's been compounding for decades. The catch? Most people use it like a checklist, some pretty pictures, or a nice story to sell. That's not how you get different results. You have to weaponize it, strip it down to a ruthless method that forces you to see your problem from every angle, challenge every assumption, confront every discomfort, and then build with people who are nothing like you. Homogeneity kills innovation. If your social enterprise isn't built on seriously diverse perspectives, you're already behind. Start with empathy, but not the feel-good superficial kind. I mean digging into the real lives of people who live the problem every day, the ones whose struggles get ignored or dismissed. Get raw data, stories, frustrations straight from the source. Then, don't just ask, how might we? Ask the damn questions no one wants to face. Why does the system really fail them? What power dynamics are frozen in place? Who profits from this status quo? This is uncomfortable, but if you don't do it, you're just papering over cracks. Next, embrace prototyping like your life depends on it, because in a way, it does. Real social change isn't a PowerPoint deck or a carefully worded mission statement. Build, test, break, fix, rinse, repeat. But here's where most founders and leaders mess up. They don't move fast enough, or they get too attached to their perfect solution. Social problems are messy. Solutions have to be fluid and ruthlessly practical. Your instinct should always be, what small step can we take today that changes something tomorrow? Scale will follow if you get this right. Another brutal shift? Stop trying to own the problem alone. Social design thinking demands collaboration not just across sectors, but at the human level. Investors, founders, communities, skeptics, everyone involved has to be in the room with honest roles. No puffed up egos, no gatekeepers, no old power plays. The best social enterprises are networks with open arms but high standards. Everyone pulls weight or they're out. The synergy here is what turns inertia into impact. And yes, capital matters, but not just pouring money into a plan hoping it sticks. This is about strategic capitalism, putting funds behind experiments, rapid learning, and people who are accountable not for politics or legacy, but for actual progress. Pressure the money to serve real transformation, not just comfort or optics. Demand that from investors too. Don't underestimate the mental shift here. You're not just fixing an external problem, you're breaking your own mental models about what's possible and acceptable. That's the hardest part. Social design thinking forces you to rebuild your mindset from the ground up. That means brutal self-honesty, relentless curiosity, and the guts to pivot when everything you believed is proven wrong. Look around. The old ways are collapsing. Social enterprises that truly adopt this mindset don't just survive, they lead. But it takes more than good intentions. It takes a savage discipline to dig, build, break, connect, and repeat nonstop. If you're not willing to do that, don't waste your time or the world's. This is about creating something completely different, something that works because it's forged through relentless reality checks and human connection, not from nicely polished ideas or shallow optimism. If you want to stop spinning your wheels, stop pretending that asking what if is enough. Use social design thinking like your impact depends on it, because it does. Start today, build fast, iterate harder, and bring the right people along. There's no other way forward. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.